Time is running out to get your ballots in Denver. We've got important election information for you in the final days before the midterm. I'm Rebecca Jacobson, and here's what's happening in your city now.
It's time to vote.
The mayor has turned in his ballot, but if you haven't, you're running out of time. Election day is November 6th. But if you prefer to vote in person, you can find your local polling place at denverdecides.org, which may be a new mobile voting center making its way around town. While it's too late to drop your ballot in the mail, there are dozens of 24-hour ballot boxes around the city ready to take your vote. Not sure where you're registered or if you're registered to vote? Visit gotovotecolorado.com. You can either register for the first time online or download the form to register by mail and find the acceptable forms of voter identification. Those in-person polling places open Monday, November 5th at 10 a.m. But no matter where you vote, your ballot must be in by 7 p.m. on November 6th. If you haven't voted yet, we have more information for you about another one of the local issues on the ballot. Initiated Ordinance 301, Caring for Denver, would increase the sales and use tax to fund mental health services and treatment for children and adults. This includes suicide prevention programs, opioid and substance abuse prevention, treatment and recovery programs, and facilities and programs for those with mental health and substance abuse needs. The tax increase would be 1/4%, which is 25 cents on a $100 purchase. It would begin on January 1st, 2019. Grants from the new fund will be made through a nonprofit entity, whose board members will be appointed by the Mayor of Denver, the Denver District Attorney, and the President of the Denver City Council. To learn more, go to denvervotes.org or denverdecides.org.
This is one of the most scary issues in our city. What we're talking about today is the drug crisis, the overdose death crisis in our city today. 201 individuals, the highest that we've seen, second leading cause of death in 2017 in our city.
On Halloween, council heard a proposal to put supervised use sites for drug users in Denver, and those on the front lines of the crisis say it will help those in need.
It decreases the acquisition of HIV and hepatitis C. It promotes proper syringe disposal. It reduces skin tissue infections. And in 10 countries, 63 cities, and 102 total sites, no one's ever died of an overdose there because there's a trained professional there to recognize and respond. And as a service provider in your community, I'm telling you, I need this.
The bill will create a pilot program for supervised use sites, provided that the State General Assembly approves. Council will hear testimony from the public on this bill in November before moving it to a full council vote. You can watch the entire presentation online at denver8.tv. After nearly a year, the hot topic of cool roofs in Denver came to City Council this week.
In Denver, the urban heat island effect means it's about 10 degrees hotter in the city versus in rural areas. So green and therefore cool roofs can make and have made a big difference right here in Denver.
Voters approved the Green Roof Initiative in November 2017, but the implementation of the ordinance required additional work. Council met with members from both sides of the issue to reach a compromise before hearing final arguments Monday night.
We've comprised something that is even a greater climate impact, not just to reduce our carbon footprint, to also protect Denver from the effects of climate change that we will definitely see in the years to come.
The Colorado Roofing Association has communicated with you on several occasions and has been consistent about their opposition to the cool roof mandate.
The approval of this ordinance was no small feat and required the cooperation of everyone involved.
To have this ordinance in front of us that now gets more environmental benefits while keeping people working who have not been able to work in the city for a little while and having eager compliance instead of rapid opposition is really amazing.
To learn more about the Green Roof Initiative, go to denvergov.org. Denver residents can get help keeping warm this winter by signing up for the annual Low Income Energy Assistance Program, or LEAP. Call or visit the Colorado Department of Human Services website at google.com, then search CDHS LEAP. You can catch new episodes of Your City Now every Friday. Thanks for watching, Denver.